Good afternoon from the Commerce Station. It is currently 1:30 right now. I just got here about 15 minutes ago. I took the day off from work today. I had to do something not too long ago, but that's all taken care of right now. I don't know why, but there's an ALC-42 sitting on the east side of the facility. Apparently, I heard it got moved here 2 days ago. So unit 347 is sitting right there. I'm literally looking at it right now. But at the same time, we have an eastbound Z Intermodal train that just left Hobart not too long ago, so it's about to pass me right now on Main 3. And I should have Metrolink 618 to Laguna Niguel passing me in a couple minutes. So yeah, it's my second time filming the weekday Metrolink schedule out here today. You know what? I think that's an H1 trailing fourth on this outbound. What's the leader? 3773. Not bad. Yep, there's an H1 trailing fourth on this outbound Z train right now. I like this one. (1:32 p.m.) Yeah, so far I don't see 618. Let's see where it's at on the Metrolink tracker right now. They should have left like 10 minutes ago. I'm checking right now. It's loading. Okay, yeah, they just left. shows that eastbound Z train out of Hobart with H1 unit 1078 trailing fourth. Alright, it is 1:39 right now. Here's Metrolink 618 to Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo. Alright guys, it's 1:56 right now. Looks like we have an inbound Z train into Hobart right now. Where's 617? Approaching Norwalk as of the moment. There's only 3 units up front. Yeah, it could be a Z train or a Q train. We'll see. What do you think? Well, there's FedEx right here. Oh wow, look at this. A lot of UPS at the back, a little bit at the front. Looks like a Z train to me. Yeah, this looks like a Z train to me. I think it's coming to a stop right now. Yeah, looks like it just came to a stop right now. We'll hopefully get back on the move in a couple minutes from now. Well, it's 2 p.m. so it's my last break at work right now, even though I'm not at work today. But yeah, it's nice to be out here again.
Wait, did I get in your video?
No. Alright, it's 2:20 right now. We have an eastbound port stacker about to pass right now. I believe there's an ethanol train coupled up behind it because I saw something earlier when I was on my way to Commerce, passing over the Alameda corridor when I was on the 91 freeway. I have a feeling there's something good on here. I don't know, we're about to find out right now. That's an NS unit.
Yes, sir, it is.
NS, woohoo! Yep, I had a feeling there was something good on this eastbound tracker. Well guys, it's been a minute, but I finally just saw an NS unit right now. That eastbound port stacker passing Commerce. I was not expecting to see an NS SD78. Holy crap. Woo! Hell yeah. Wow, look at this. Look at this. 1103 just passed by not too long ago. Apparently we got a rare power move about to pass by right now. Yeah, apparently my iPhone needs to cool down. You know what? This is a Baretable. My bad. Yeah, that Baretable's solid. Guys, we have a Baretable passing Commerce right now. Alright guys, there goes that westbound Baretable. I was not expecting him whatsoever. Well guys, it's 2:37 right now. This is the time 777 would pass. Apparently there's a port stacker about to pass on main 2 right now. 777 today is running about 15 minutes late, so it should be passing right behind this port stacker. Yeah, it's busy today, not gonna lie. We got 3 units up front. All right, here we go. Guys, there goes that port stacker to Long Beach. Alright guys, it's 2:53 right now. Here is Metrolink 620. Alright guys, here we go. It is 3:24. Here's 580 to San Diego today. Guys, we have 192 leading and with 90225 at the back. Here we go. Woohoo! Oh boy, yeah, he was hauling. Alright guys, there goes 580 to San Diego with P42 DC 192 leading and NPCU unit 90225 trailing.
Much light power.
Well, it's 3:39 right now, so we have a eastbound light power move about to pass right now. After this, 777 should be passing by shortly. And 777 is nearby. Only 6 units. Alright guys, here's 777 to San Luis Obispo today. Running a little bit late due to signal issues earlier in the day. Huh. Not really going that fast, but okay. Alright guys, here it goes 777 to San Luis Obispo with 6906 point to May, same Charger SC44 2115. Alright guys, 3:47 right now.
Ooh, we got a PH.
Here's Metrolink 732, I believe, to Paris South. About to pass right now. Woohoo! 873 leading. Alright guys, it's 4:04 right now. We have a westbound about to pass Commerce right now. I don't think it's a port stacker, but it looks like it's either a Q or Z train going into Hobart right now. Apparently, one of my friends is at Norwalk, and he just caught this guy not too long ago. Apparently, there's an H1 on it, unit 1036. Yeah, this guy's slowing down. Okay.
I guess we're just gonna hold all the trains at Hobart.
Yeah, I guess for now. Yeah, 579 is going to be more late. And 622 is already running a little bit late. Alright, here we go. I don't see Metrolink just yet. Yep, that's clearly a Z-train right there. Oh, I see 622 coming. So yeah guys, while this guy's going into Hobart, we got a Metrolink to Laguna Niguel. About to arrive in a couple minutes from now. So yeah. Yep guys, that is Metrolink 622, running a little bit late today. loud. So yeah guys, while that westbound D train slowly rolling into Hobart, here is Metrolink 622 southbound to Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo. F-125, 923 leading. Coach, 210 coach, and 606 coach. Good, good. Yeah. Good tell. Alright guys, here goes 622 to Laguna Niguel. Yep, leaving right now. 210 coach. .606 coach. 104 bike car. Cap car 658. Oh, this was the same set I saw in 617. There it goes southbound to Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo. And in the meantime, this is a very long Z train in the Hobart. Yeah, very long Z train, guys. Very long. Alright guys, there goes that westbound Z train slowly crawling into Hobart with H1 unit 1036 trailing 4. Alright, it's 4:15 right now. Here's 579 LA. Woohoo! 371 at the back. It'll be leading 584 liter today. Alright guys, there goes 621 AAA promotion side. We have 692 leading and 931 trailing. There it goes, 736 to Paris South. Alright, it is 5 p.m. right now. Here is Metrolink 624 to Oceanside. F59 PHI. No, F125, sorry, 927. .260 coach, 190 coach, and 194 coach. Final destination for this train is Oceanside. Alright guys, here goes Metrolink 624 to Oceanside.
I don't know what her problem is.
Have a good day.
Tell yourself, huh?
That was interesting.
Yeah. I didn't know she'd do that.
Crazy lady. So yeah, we have 194 coach. $135 by car. Cup car $686. There goes Metrolink 624 southbound to Oceanside with 927 leading and 686 trailing. Well, it's 5:25 right now, so if you guys are wondering why I have the camera pointed the other way, is actually because I have train 4, Southwest Chief, train 4 coming by soon, along with 584. But about to pass me, almost an hour late today. It's a very late 581 to LA. He's on main 2 right now. He's on main 2. He's going kind of slow. Maybe about 30 miles an hour. Anyways, here we go. Well, there goes 581 to LA with 6951 Point Loma and Siemens Charger SC44 2121. Alright guys, it is 5:36 right now, so passing Commerce about 10 minutes late today. It's 584 to San Diego. So we have 371 leading. Yeah, and then someone just left Hobart right now. So he's on main 2, so he's going to be right behind 584. Doesn't look like he's moving very fast. He's moving relatively somewhat slow. I hope they don't drop off the passenger here. Anyways, here we go. Alright guys, there goes 584 San Diego with 371 leading and 6903 Point Peters Blinkers trailing. Well, I just had train 4 and 584 pass me about 4 minutes apart. Here's an eastbound Z train out of Hobart. Woohoo! 7124 leading. guys, there goes that eastbound Z train out of Hobart. Alright guys, it is 5:54 right now, so arriving in right now, guys, it's Metrolink 626. So this is the last southbound of the day to Oceanside. This is the last train heading southbound on the OC line for today. We have 917 leading. .243 coach, 246 coach, 203 coach. Yep, this is 626 to Oceanside.
Actually 66. All aboard. Stand clear. Doors are closing.
Yep, this is the last southbound OC line train of the day, going as far as Oceanside. Oh, I didn't notice 243 had the wrap. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we have 917 leading, 243 coach, 246 coach, 203 coach. Then we have 110 by car, cab car 664 at the back. There goes southbound to Oceanside. So on 626 today, so on the last southbound train of the day, going all the way to Oceanside, we have F125, 917 leading, cab car 664 trailing. Alright guys, there goes 625 to LA. Alright guys, it's 6:20 p.m. right now, so I actually have two eastbounds coming my way right now. I have something on main tail. I think that's the watt bar. Don't know what's this here on main one. I think it's a port stacker. Yeah. Or I think it's the burn bar. Burn bar it is. From 2 to 3. It's on the other side. Yeah, this guy's moving. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get fucked up by the one bar for sure. There goes the burn bar. Alright guys, so this is a little interesting right now. So 6:28 right now. So at approximately 6:20 p.m. today, the burn bar passed me. It was on main 1, but surprisingly it diverted to main 2. If you guys take a look at that right now, that is actually the watt bar on main 2 right now. Oh my God, it is loud. All right, guys, let's see what we have on the watt bar today from Watson to Barstow. Yeah, they're revving up right now. This is indeed the watt bar. I know that for sure. It has 4 units up front today. All right, here we go. I think the leader is 69.54. Woohoo! Big bonnet, 770. Yeah, after this I'm gonna have to switch out my battery. Yeah, I have to get my battery. Guys, today's watt bar has fake bonnet 770 trailing 4. Have 2 rear DPUs at the back. I see another headlight horsebacker, I think. Yeah, my camera's literally about to die right now. Alright guys, there goes the watt bar to Barstow today. Alright guys, it is 6:44 p.m. right now. We have an eastbound port stacker about to pass by on Main 2. So the watt bar just passed me like 15 minutes ago. That's crazy. Yeah, BNSF traffic today on the San Bernardino sub has been extremely busy, especially around here today. Yeah, and I have 786 coming by in a little bit. It's running a little bit late today. While this downforce factor is passing me, I mean, I have 786 about to pass me right now, on its way from SOL all the way down to San Diego. Alright guys, here is 786 to San Diego. Got to pass me right now. Alright guys, there goes that eastbound port stacker out of the Long Beach area. He was definitely a long one today. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap after this. 7:04 p.m. right now. Guys, here's Metrolink 627 to LA from Laguna Niguel. Yeah, overall had a very good day today. Very busy with the action out here and also very hot. So yeah. Alright guys, there goes 627 to LA with 669 and 914. Well guys, with that being said, that is a wrap for today. And I will see you guys in the next available Railfanning video. Bye bye.